Good morning, everybody. It is Travis Holzem with Food Forest Abundance, Minnesota, coming to you from Apple Valley. And it is Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. This morning, I am transplanting my 3 tomato plants and 3 pepper plants. I started in my arrow garden 2 weeks ago. They immediately propagated. I think I had 1 sprout within 24 hours, and then within 48 hours I had all 6 of them were sprouted and already starting to grow. And like I said, I planted them 2 weeks ago, and they're going to be planted in my deep water culture bucket system, 5-gallon buckets. So I'm going to have 3 tomato plants, 3 pepper plants in 5-gallon buckets, and then I am going to trellis the tomato plants and the pepper plants once they get bigger. But I'll turn you around and set the camera down and show you what we got and show you what we're working with. And before I set you down, I'm just going to show you my bucket system here. I guess I could stand up. I'm sitting on the floor here, but these are the buckets. As you can see, the water is coming out. Nothing in there. And here's my tomato and pepper plants. This is 2 weeks. Look how long that root is. After 2 weeks. Okay, so these are gonna go here. Where's my, this one's black cherry, and one of them is yellow pear, and this one is Roma tomatoes. And then we have peppers. And it'll be some type of black pepper. And then we got Cal Wonders, which are basically bell peppers, and poblanos, which I love poblanos. They get pretty big, and when you make jalapeno, well, you make poppers with the poblanos, and they're nice and huge, and they taste great. And when you grow them in these buckets, they grow like crazy, and they flower, and you just have so much fruit. Last year when I was growing shishito peppers, I probably had 100 of them growing on the plant at one time. It's just absolutely crazy. But I'm going to set you down, and I'm going to put these in their new home, and then I'm going to reset the lights, and they're on an app on my phone, so I can set the timer to control the lights. And that's that. And here's a little inside here. We have 60 60 plants in here. I have blueberry, raspberry, elderberry, mulberry, cherry, the dwarf cherry, and let's see, cherry, raspberry, blueberry, elderberry, mulberry, and strawberries. Yeah, so I have 60 of them in there, and I'm sprouting these for next spring. I can use the strawberries next spring. The blueberries and the elderberry and mulberry, they're gonna have to wait quite a while because, I don't know, we'll see how big they get. And then over here we have eggplant and 2 pepper plants. Actually more pepper plants, because I have multiple plants in each pot. And then I have some citronella that I brought in from outside. And what's amazing is, if you look at it here, right here to the very top, 2 weeks ago I brought it in from outside and brought it down here, and that's how much it has grown in 2 weeks. But if you ever smelt citronella, you can It smells great, and you can smell it in here, and it must be keeping the bugs down, because I don't see any of the normal little gnats and the little fruit flies that I would normally see. That's one thing about indoor growing, you get a lot of gnats, and I don't know, they just show up and then they're everywhere. But anyway, I'm going to set you down, and I'll get these planted. And let's see, I don't know where I'm going to set you. Maybe we'll do this. We'll set this bucket upside down, and then we'll put you like this. Oh, here's my sheet. Dwarf cherry, elderberry, raspberry, mulberry, blueberry, and strawberry. Yep, just like I thought. So like 10 of each. All right, we are gonna get these in. And then once these are in, they're pretty much hands off. So, yellow pear. Take this little thing off. Yeah. And it's pretty simple. I'm just going to leave them right in here. See, look at that root system. If you can see that root system. So we're just going to... Actually, where's my little thing here? We're going to do this. It'll be easier to do it this way. Now we gotta get these roots. And just like that, now we'll adjust my little drip. That's gonna go right. We're gonna bring that in a little further. There we go. That's right in the roots, and then we're gonna slow that down just a little bit. There we go. Now it's just dripping in there. Let's do this. There you go. Look at that root system, huh? Slow that down some. And I'll come back in after and I'll backfill a lot of these with these clay pebbles. And I'll leave a link in this video to where you can get all this stuff. You can find it on my website too. In the DIY section, or the deep water culture bucket system. I have it in there, and all the materials and supplies that you need. This will be nice and easy. There's no big root system in this one yet. Yeah, definitely got to come in with extra pellets. There we go. Then we'll come through here with some more. Bring this up. There we go. All right. See, you pretty much get the gist of it. Pretty simple. Get them started for a couple of weeks, and then you can put them in your bucket system. And in 1 month, they're probably going to be as high as this light here. So I'll be raising these lights up as we go. I'm actually going to be putting a different style light in here. But for now, that's what we're going to use. As you can see on all these other shelves, I have lights on timers, including the one that's off right there. Obviously, there's no reason to have that one on right now. That's going to be full of microgreens in about a week. So if you want microgreens this winter, get a hold of me and I will grow microgreens just for you and deliver them every couple of weeks if you want. But anyway, that is what I got for you today, and that is peppers and tomatoes in your basement in a bucket system. It's pretty simple to do, and I will make more videos and update you as these grow, let you know if there's any problems or what I find that works, what doesn't work. I've done this before, so I pretty much know what to expect, but then again, you never know what to expect, because when you're dealing with nature, well, not so much nature because we're growing indoors and we're in a controlled environment, but still, you're working with plants, and then you can get pests, you can get disease, and you know, things like that. So you just got to be prepared, and you got to watch yourself. And I will be lining all of these shelves with I'll turn you around so you can see it, this silver reflective, it's almost like wrapping paper that you can get. It's really cheap. Instead of buying a grow tent, I can buy these. They come in these squares just like this, and then they open up. They're about I'd have to say 4 feet by 6 feet, and then I just tape them on the back of the shelf, and then we get that reflection all the way around, which helps with the lights. Just makes everything more efficient and gives you more of a, you know, the bright lights, and it reflects the heat too. But anyway, that's it from me. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Grow food, not lawns, and get a hold of me If you want to design your backyard or your lake home property, rental properties, and transform those lawns into a regenerative, edible landscape that will feed your family and friends for years to come. Travis at foodforestabundance.com or foodforestabundancemn.com. Have an amazing day, my friends. See ya.